Day one in Bali, we came to Sidemen because we were going to see a special ceremony, and we stayed at this hotel by the river that had little cabins. And let's go see our cabin tour. The room was a bit small, but it had all you needed. Guys, this is the room. The best thing is the view. It's incredible. So this is the whole of the snacks that we bought in the Indomart. We got these pandan like cookies or like cakes. Like they look like moon cakes, like Chinese moon cakes, but different and made out of pandan. Then we have seaweed chips, these beef barbecue chips, tteokbokki chips, and then we have two types of noodles, instant noodles, and a dragon fruit, which I will open later. This place had the best vibes, the wonderful views, the garden, the river. Day two, we got ready with a traditional dress for the ceremony. We came with family friends and we were here to see a bone-burning funeral ceremony. The ceremony was led and guided by the priest and his wife. Part of the ceremony included burning offerings like flowers, dead meat, and the whole town was wearing blue like a uniform. That's why we were wearing blue. It's tradition to share snacks. That's why we were trying these coconut snacks. They were really yummy. Guys, look at my earrings! The main part of the ceremony was about to begin. In these ceremonies, the bones of the deceased family members are put inside funeral structures that either represent an animal or a tower. And these structures need to be burned in order for the souls to be purified and for them to reincarnate. And this is all according to Balinese Hindu beliefs. Hey guys, so now the ceremony has just begun. They have blessed the statues and they are gonna take them to the cemetery where they will burn them. And in the previous days, they have already cleansed their ancestors' bones and remains, and they have put them inside these statues to be burned. They do so every 10 years, so it's a really big, important ceremony. And the whole town was active, bringing offerings to the temple. In the procession towards the burning ground, first came the women bringing offerings and these creative and beautiful baskets for their deceased and loved ones. These white makeshift dolls represented the souls of their deceased. And the most interesting part of the ceremony started to happen. It was sort of a dance fight ritual where as the structures, the statues are arriving to the burning ground, everybody moves around in a circular motion, and this is done to confuse evil spirits. There were a lot of street vendors, and something that caught our eye was these club cigarettes that can be found here in Bali. And we all tried them, and they actually had a very interesting flavor to clove. For these ceremonies, 2 big towns participated. That's why there was a red statue and now the blue uniforms with a tower structure. And they repeated the dancing zigzag circular motion ritual. And then we all followed towards the burning grounds. Tell the story.
The story is this is a crazy parade. They are carrying out this heavy, I don't know, where they put the kind of symbolic.
The bones. Yeah, I already explained that.
And then they are running, carrying this out to the cemetery where they will burn it down.
Okay, you were carrying it with them.
Yeah, but they are constantly moving, and people were falling down, losing their.
There were also street vendors selling food. These were like some meatballs put in a soup. What is this? Meatballs?
Meatballs, tofu.
Then, for the last day of this Bali Part 1 series, we went to visit temples. Beginning with Om Swastiastu, the Gate to Heaven temple. They gave you sarongs to cover your legs, and I got this pink one. This temple was so beautiful. It was high up in a hill, so you actually had to walk a bit to get there. It's raining! And it had the most incredible views and just a peaceful ambience. When we finished, our family friends introduced us to this man, which was a spiritual healer guide in the Hindu Balinese belief. And he was actually measuring my pulse to see if I had some sort of sickness or evil spirit. I am not sure how this works and if it's true, so take it with a grain of salt. I'm not recommending that you go try it. It was actually quite painful. And apparently I had evil eye from a guy I rejected, so yeah, so funny. Then it was time to head back down and go to our next temple, which was Tirtha Ganga. It was a water temple where they had water apparently from the Ganges river in India, which is believed to be sacred water. It was really beautiful. However, guys, I have to say these steps were dangerous. Literally right after this video, I fell onto the water with the fishies, and it was crazy. I was actually worried that even though this water is sacred, if it's coming from the Ganges river, I was gonna get an infection. But thank God they are not that truthful with their claims. And yeah, this is me all wet after I fell. And my shoes got all wet. My shoes are all wet. And yeah, that was all for our Bali Part 1 video. Stay tuned for Part 2 to see more Bali adventures.